Big news for the Las Vegas Raiders. Left guard Jackson Power. Johnson is officially off the physically unable to perform list and is back at practice. Antonio mentioned Colton Miller and Jackson Powers might be back next week. For Colton, it looks like he'll be ready, given his experience. But with Jackson, some time has been missed, which raises questions about his readiness for the season. The good news is that Jackson is off the physically unable to perform list and will be practicing today. He'll be on a limited schedule, and we'll gradually get him back into shape over the next few weeks. It's unlikely he'll be a starter right away, especially with rookies. As we discussed with DJ, there's a learning curve and a transition from practice to game shape. Jackson has been working hard on his own, and it's great to see him back. Today's a big day because it's the Raiders' open practice at Allegiant Stadium, where fans get to see the team in action. This is also the first time Jackson will be officially practicing with the team, which is a huge development. Antonio Pierce shared in his press conference that while Jackson is off the physically unable to perform list and ready to practice, he probably won't start in week 1. Antonio Pierce wants Jackson to earn his spot without added pressure. Even though Jackson is a key part of the Raiders' future, whether it's at left guard, center, or right guard, it's likely he'll start at left guard since that's last year. Cody Whitehair struggled a lot. He had issues with strength and wasn't able to push opponents or create gaps. These problems were evident on tape, and it showed that he wasn't able to handle stronger, more powerful players. For the Raiders to succeed this season, the run game is crucial. It's about making those third down plays easier, whether it's 3rd and 12 or 3rd and 4. The difference could be huge for the Raiders. In the coming weeks, we'll find out who the starting quarterback and offensive lineman will be. Right now, only Andre James at center seems like a definite starter. Dylan Parham has had his struggles at right guard and has even been moved to left guard at times. The offensive line is still a bit of a mystery. Left tackle and center might be the only positions locked in for sure. Antonio Pierce mentioned a standout player from Clemson, who the Raiders recently picked up. This adds to the uncertainty about the offensive line lineup. We know Colton Miller and Andre James are likely to start, and Jackson Paris-Johnson will probably take over a spot at some point. Dylan Parham might start at right guard, but he could also be replaced. The return of Jackson Power. Johnson is great news for the Raiders. Just wanted to share this update with you all. What do you think about Power Johnson coming back? Antonio Pierce mentioned that Colton Miller should be back soon too, given his veteran status. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates. See you next time.